Arnie Slots. La 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 la. Arnie Slots. La 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 la. Arnie Slots. Na 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 na. Oh, no. Mind the gap. Mind the gap. Liverpool Football Club. Mind the gap, I say. Mind the gap, Liverpool Football Club. It's getting bigger every time we play. Mind the gap, Liverpool Football Club. Mind the gap, I say. Mind the gap, Liverpool Football Club. It's getting bigger every time we play. 20 times, Man United. 20 times, I say. 20 times, United. Playing football, my Busby way. Hello. Liverpool success is fucking hollow. All the money you spent with Jurgen and Slot, and you'll never win 3 in a row. Hello. Liverpool's success is fucking hollow. All the money you spent with Jurgen and Slot, and you'll never win 3 in a row. 6 losses in 7. Out of the League Cup. 7th in the Premier League. It's looking real dark for the second biggest club in England. Not even the second biggest club in England anymore. I think Arsenal, after this season, could potentially overtake Liverpool. They will have double their Premier League titles. They will win the League Cup, I believe, as well this season. Arsenal will win at least 2 trophies this season. It's looking real dark on the wrong side of Merseyside. Do you get what I'm saying? Looking real dark. You get what I mean? What are you saying, Reacts?
No, Man U.
Listen, I'm wonderful. I'm enjoying life right now, mate. Do you get what I'm saying? Dark as a. Why is portraying? What? Why is Mr. Touchdown portraying? Huh? What's it about?
No idea.
Anyways, lads, I'm having a great couple of days, great couple of weeks. To be honest, I haven't stopped smiling since we beat you at Anfield, played you off the park, and looks like Man United start the downfall of Liverpool. Start the downfall of Liverpool Football Club. Liverpool Football Club are in this turmoil right now. What's going on? Fans are wanting answers. I do have to ask you one question. Because you said in your title last week, you're below Ruben, or on Sunday, you're below Ruben, or Saturday, you're below Ruben Amorim's Man United. But I have to ask you a question. Why is that a bad thing? Because you always finish below us, majority of the time. You always finish below us. Like, genuinely, you've, like, in the Premier League era, you finished below us 27 times out of 35. Like, it's normal for you guys to finish below us. So why is that a big thing? Even since Fergie left, we finished above you 5 times and with 4 different managers. So why is that seen as a bad thing? Seen as a thing that's not.
What is kind of the question here?
Like, because I'm seeing Liverpool fans and you especially. Yeah, you're saying like it's embarrassing for you to be below us, but you should be used to it.
It is embarrassing to be below you right now.
How? We're always above you.
You're a team. No, this is nothing on you as an actual football club. Based on your current form over the past couple of years, this is the first time, barring when you guys beat us, that was your first back-to-back wins. You're now on course to go on and win four games in a row, and that guy looks like
Tottenham as well.
And this guy's looking like he's about to get a haircut. So, you know, it is a disgrace that if you man finish above us. Because I personally didn't rate your signings, particularly barring Cunha and Mbeumo. I didn't really know too much about your goalkeeper. And Sesko, I thought it was a stylistically better fit for Arsenal, as opposed to if Jokeres was to come to you, man. So I didn't particularly rate your transfer window as a whole. And let's not act like you guys didn't really start the season shaky. You lost to Arsenal, dropped points at Fulham, etc. So, you know, you've been dropping points. If you man finish above us from now until the end of the season, it's a disgrace.
He said, he's talking about you, was a cocky C. I'm not going to say that word. Don't want to get demonetized. In the summer, what happened, little bro? You're going to finish out of the top 8. Barron actually predicted Liverpool at the start of the season. Listen, me and Barron, I can't lie, we need our credit. He said Liverpool will not get top 4 this season. I said you'll go trophyless. And it looks like
I
right now,
said
if you don't win that FA Cup, you're going trophyless. And I don't
I
think you
said
win
to
the FA Cup.
Baran, I said to Baron earlier on my stream, watch the lot numbers. I'm not a bit. I don't personally. I don't like go to the bookies and bet. I'm against that. Although if Baron was to give me a lot of numbers, I probably would do it
Listen,
because
lottery is a bigger scam than betting.
and
I'll be honest. I don't know about lottery. I've never. Does anyone know here that's won the lottery a big money? I've won like tenner on it. That's about it on a scratch card.
and people saying I'm a cocky cunt in the summer. I'm not being funny. When your team's just won the Premier League with quite ease, no real like stress, and you sign good players because again, I'm still standing on the fact these are good players. But let's not pretend overnight that Alexander Isak is a terrible striker. We know Hugo Ekitike has been good, and we know what about the rest. So, for me, having a bit of chess saying we're going to win the league and win 2 trophies was, yes, it's probably not like it's going to happen. However, when I made those predictions at the start of the summer, no one was saying that's such a wild thing to say because we just come back off winning the Premier League and had one of the best transfer windows in recent times.
But
So
can I actually?
I'm not being bound to something at the time, which was an okay prediction.
All right, cool. But I'm just saying, right? You laughed. Your chat was giving me nothing but abuse when I said Liverpool were going trophyless. You was looking at me sideways. They trying to call me crazy. I said you're going trophy. Are you still going to win a trophy this season? And bearing in mind, by the way, I think you should personally pay me right now, because we have a bet right now that Liverpool will not win 2 or more trophies for 50 quid. And personally, you can only win 3 right now.
Well, no, because if I get the Florian Wirtz bet,
Premier League, you said you're.
Because if I get the
Florian Wirtz ain't getting 8 goals.
No, yeah, but you can't just say there's no.
At the end of the season, you're going to owe me 100 quid.
No, because if I pay you now and then it turns out somehow we fucking do,
then I have to pay you back, innit?
It's just kind of pointless, isn't it?
Are you winning a trophy 2 trophies this season? Be honest, because that's got to be one of the big boys. You have to win one of the Premier League or the Champions League, and you know you're not. Be honest.
I don't know. I'd always be confident in my club to win trophies. I'd always be confident, always back my team in the Champions League because that's how I am. However, the Premier League, if we lose to Aston Villa, for me, the title race is
you're losing.
Done.
I said the night before the Palace game, so what, Tuesday night, I said you'll lose 3-0 at home to Aston Villa. End up losing 3-0 at home to Crystal Palace. You're losing. I think 3-0. It's over now. Both your keepers injured for that game. You got your third choice goalkeeper in it.
Where?
You both your goalkeepers are injured in it for the game.
No, Mamardashvili just didn't play.
Oh, I thought you said he was injured in your match reaction.
No, I compared it to a couple of years ago. Why didn't he just play Mamardashvili when Adrian and Allison was injured at one point?
Oh, cool. I thought they were both injured. If they were both injured, I'm still going with 3-0 Villa.
Although Mamardashvili hasn't been
I think they're going to beat you 3-0. I think they're going to beat you 3-0. Genuinely. I think they're going to absolutely slap you. This is going to be embarrassing. And then, to be honest, listen, I'm doing 3 hate watches in a row, bruv. You got Villa and Liverpool. then you got to play Mbappe and Haaland. Oh my
like
gosh!
I said in my match reaction, the actual match reactions are more tough right now than watching the actual game. Because
you lot are actually fucked, You might not
every game there's something new to talk about, so it's like I have to repeat what I've been saying because it's shit again, and then there's just something new. Like now, what's pissing me off is I've done a pre-match like press conference and all that shit for each game this season. They're getting fucking jarring to listen to.
Wow. You never walk alone unless you lose a few games, innit? You never walk alone unless you're Trent, unless you lose a few games. Do you get what I'm saying? They're all turn on each slot. You never walk alone unless you get a red card.
I'm not slot out, by the way.
Yeah, I wouldn't be slot out. I think Liverpool fans that are slot out are hilarious because it's like, bro, he won you your 2nd Premier League title. Forget you won 18 in the fucking 60s and 70s. We're talking right now. Yeah. In the modern day, in the Premier League era, Liverpool have always been a mid-table club. They were finishing 8th when we were winning league titles. I remember it. When we won the league title in 12-13, you finished 7th. I remember looking. I didn't even know Liverpool were my rivals until later on down when I was like 10 or 11. Do you get what I'm saying? I didn't know you was my rivals because you lot were so bad. Yeah. This is Liverpool. And the thing is, Liverpool fans have the lowest IQ of any Big Six football club. They have the lowest IQ of fan base. Not like only a small percentage of Liverpool fans actually understand the game to a good level, right? Do you get what I'm saying? It takes time to adapt a system. You've got lucky in some games, you've got unlucky in some other games. Brentford, I don't think that was a penalty, by the way. That penalty was never a penalty. I'll be honest.
Newcastle, if it wasn't for Ngamoa last minute, Arsenal free kick.
But then,
Bournemouth, that Bournemouth win is looking.
It's small margins right now because you're not playing well. Do you get what I'm saying? Small margins. So
it's like beating prime Barcelona right now. The way that Bournemouth are playing, that fucking Bournemouth won in the first game of the season, genuinely unbelievable. But I'm never been one of these fans who are like, oh my god, I want Slot at, Klopp at, fucking shake it all about. I just support Liverpool. Like there's two. I think people miss this is what I spoke about earlier. Social media has ruined football from that perspective. What happened to just supporting your team? Like that side of the game's gone now. It's all about arguments. Oh my god, you're the manager at, you want this player at, this and that. Like no, I support Liverpool. Whichever players play on the pitch on the day is the players I support. And that's why I was furious.
Smash the like buttons up below people. Smash the likes up, right?
The way he went for it. Where's your standard? My standards are just backing my teammate.
But this is what I'm saying, right?
And you say about my standards, I predicted Liverpool to win 2 trophies.
Liverpool, yeah, they need to understand that right now they're getting mad unlucky in games. Last night you didn't get lucky. You played a shit team and it's Slot's fault. You got it completely wrong. Why would he play a shit team? You're in turmoil at the moment in time. You should have played a strong team, gone out there and said, we're going to beat Crystal Palace. We're going to get some confidence. I'm going to get Mo Salah.
That's why I didn't go mad at the players.
That's I didn't understand why he didn't do that, yeah? But listen to what I'm trying to say, right? With you lot. He's changing the system right now. He's changing the system.
We played a 5 at the back last night.
Yeah, when you change the system, it takes time. And it does take time to get it right. We've seen it with Pep Guardiola. But the problem is you have players that should be winning you games. They're not performing. The confidence is low and you're not getting luck. So when you mix all three of that together, you are genuinely atrocious right now. Do you get what I'm saying? You're genuinely losing every single game. But against Brentford, that penalty was never a penalty, by the way. Do you get what I'm saying? Never a penalty. You're just getting unlucky at the moment in time. You are getting a bit unlucky, I'll be honest. Liverpool fans are arrogant. Yeah, they're mad arrogant. The most arrogant of the Big Six.
The only thing I don't like
way more arrogant than Man United fans, I'll be honest.
I don't like the fans online who are
talking about Guard of Honours at Old Trafford and that. Back on their purge, lads. Back on their purge. We will never be knocked off the purge, ever. Ever. You could literally win as many trophies as you want. Man United will always be remembered.
Road to Budapest is on in my opinion. No, it's not on. But it's not over.
Oh, what do you mean, Road to Budapest? You got Real Madrid next week. They're going to slap you 4 in your own backyard. I'm saying 4-0 on Mbappe hat-trick. I'm saying 4-0 on Mbappe hat-trick. Because you forget what you did to them last season. They're going to be angry, you know. Mbappe's going to be angry. You see when Conor Bradley and Van Dijk bodied him? When Van Dijk bodied him and his neck was on the floor. Do you get what I'm saying? He's going to be angry. Killing Mbappe is going to be hungry for a goal.
My only confidence with that is that, to be fair, Real Madrid have won all their games by 1. Like, in the games I've watched them, they actually haven't been great. That's the only thing I have in terms of somewhat hope. Like, the Real Madrid haven't actually been great. Like, certain individuals have just been unbelievable. Like,
yeah, Vinicius is...
Who have you guys got this week?
Crybaby for you did.
Forest.
We got Forest, yep, and then we got Tottenham next. After that, we'll win both them games, and then we'll be going on a massive win streak.
Let me see how many points we're above from the. Let me see how many points we're away from the top 4.
Liverpool lost again, ole. Liverpool lost again, ole. Liverpool lost again. Liverpool lost again.
I'm doing Sunderland hate watches this weekend. Bless up Sunderland, but Sunderland hate along.
Why are you doing Sunderland hate watches? They're above.
Because they're in the top 4 right now. They've got Everton. We're in 7th.
So
right now we are in a top 4 race. We're not in a tie race.
There's 6 teams above you right now. Mind that gap, please.
Listen, don't you dare drop points to Forest, my G, because they've been shit.
Well, even if we do, we'll still be above you. So don't worry.
They're the only team right now who, on current form, who are more shit, and West Ham.
Yeah, if you go to last 5 games, they have got a new manager now.
If we go to the last 5 games, Liverpool is 16th. You man are 3rd based on
Liverpool get battered everywhere they go. Liverpool get battered everywhere they go.
And then I'm hearing excuses from our fans about injuries. I'm all for one about using excuses, but the injury excuse really around with some of the stuff. Like if you actually go for the players that's actually injured, the only one that's actually out for a lengthy spell is Frimpong, and everyone in the fan base fucking hates him. Alisson's back after international. Gravenberch should be back this weekend, and Isak should be back this weekend as well. So, you know, Liverpool.
I hear what you're
You
saying.
just twist support again.
Man United, bro. Of course. What's the biggest club in the world?
Oh, shock.
Do you get what I'm saying? What are you saying then? Score predictions this weekend for Villa. And be honest, by the way. Don't just go with your heart. Go with your head. Trust me, bro, because it'll come back to bite you if you lose, bro, because we're cooking you again next week.
2-2.
Liverpool losing 3-0, mate. You heard it here first. If you're a betting man, it's 15-4 right now for them. Nearly 4-1 odds for Villa to win at Anfield.
4-1? What's Liverpool's
nearly
odds?
4 to they're 8-13, so you put £13, you get £8 profit. Liverpool mad favourites.
What is that shit odds? Because I didn't even bet in it.
I wouldn't say it's shit odds, but it's not the best. Like shit odds, like 1-4. You put £4 down, you get £1 back. But they're massive favourites. They're probably like 70% chance of winning, like 65% chance of winning. You get what I'm saying? Which is why, but I'm telling you, Villa are going to slap them. Villa are going to slap them.
7-0 Liverpool.
No chance.
Listen,
no chance.
If we won 7-0, mate, I'm getting the fucking party poopers out, lad.
Yeah, you lose 7-0 and then you win 7-0 and then a few days later you got Real Madrid, you lose.
See, that's
like you did last time. Do you remember when they I swear last time they beat us 7-0, they played Real Madrid like a week later and they lost 5-2. It was like a week later, wasn't it? 2-1 Liverpool. Oh, these lot are thinking Liverpool are going to win. I'm telling you, Liverpool are losing, you know. Is that Euro?
We either put in a masterclass or we get slapped. There's no in between. We either turn up or we get beat by 3.
But I just
see, that's another thing. Rodriguez, Barca have 7 players out, and not once have I heard Flick mention injuries.
It is dark, bro. Real Madrid and City's your next 3 games.
Yeah. After that, on paper we got winnable games, but nothing's fucking winnable right now. We could play West Ham, and I wouldn't be like, oh my god, we're beating West Ham,
bro. How have you actually gone? You live at Real Madrid. You was sitting there, I can't believe this, bro. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. This is actually glorious. Do you get what I'm saying? It's been a while since we started laughing at those lot. You get what I'm saying? And look, Man United fans, by the way, when Liverpool are crap, Man United are good. When Man United are good, Liverpool are crap. When Man United are crap, Liverpool are good. When Liverpool are crap, Man United are good. Do you get what I'm saying? How long till Stock outreacts? I remember. I've got a good memory. Yeah, this guy was mocking me. I remember when I said Liverpool are going trophyless, mate. Who's laughing now, bro? Are you still going trophyless? Are you still going to agree with me now? Are you going to align with Touchline's opinions? Because almost like
I said this on stream. Me personally, there's no deadline. When I decide is when I decide. Because we could play. Let's say we somehow put in. We was unbelievable against Villa, Man City, and Real Madrid, but we lost all 3. I might feel a bit different to compose to if we're losing 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. Like, I'll decide when I decide in
it. Yeah. Man United finishing above you this season. Who's winning 21 first? He's gonna. We're both gonna say me. No, to be honest, I'll be honest. I can see Liverpool winning 21. I can see why a lot of people would think that, but I think if we get Champions League football this season, we win the league next season. I don't think we'll do what Chelsea do and buy a bunch of kids. I think we'll go out and buy Adam Morton. Because if we think about it, you see Adam Morton, I think he'll join Man United.
We want Adam Morton.
Yeah, but if we get Champions League football, I think he'll join us. I think it's only because we won't get Champions League football. He hasn't decided yet. I don't think we're going to get Anderson because I think Anderson will go with Newcastle, and I don't want Anderson for 100 million. I only want to pay 60, 70 million for Anderson. He's a good player, but not 100 million for me. Get Adam Morton. Wharton is the best player of all of them, bro. Wharton is mainly level talent, bro. The guy is unbelievable.
I think Wharton's unbelievable.
He's like, bro, he's the guy. Bro, I was watching the other day against Arsenal, and he was just little turns and stuff like into the space.
But people don't
this guy putting a possession based team.
He's slapping from Palace.
No, he's definitely rated. He looks like he's part of the EDL.
Bro.
But
Nah, I think you
listen,
man get Stiller and Baleba, and hopefully we get Wharton.
no, if we get Champions League football, I think we get Walton in it. But even if we don't, like, I'm happy with still. I think I can see us getting 4 or 5 signings next season. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I can see us getting in. I think we're probably going to get rid of Mount. I think we're going to have a massive overhaul next year. I think we can do
I
300
think
million
Mount's
next
been
year.
all right for you.
Yeah, but
Not as an
he's
overall
Mount, bro.
success, but this season.
You know what he's going to offer you in it. He's going to offer you pressing. He's good out of possession. He can win the ball back at times and stuff like that. But not that good. He's good. He had scored a good goal against Sunderland, to be fair. But it's like, well, let's be honest. There's levels to it, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? I feel like we need a bit more depth in the attacking areas because Mbeumo and Ahmed on the right hand side. But I feel like we need an extra attacker, especially if Xerxes leaves as well. I think we need 2 or 3 midfielders minimum. And yeah, if we want to play this formation, I think we need a left wing back as well. I think we need to get them positions sorted. Yeah, genuinely, I think if we get Champions League football, we could give everyone a good shout. Listen, people call him Baleba shite because he's had a bad start to the season, but I remember last season he was very good. I think Baleba would love to play for Man United. Love to play for Man United.
The thing is, Chelsea and Brighton are like that though.
No, but Baleba wants to join Man United. He was taking pictures with our fans outside the ground after we beat him 4-2. That's how desperate he is to join Man United. He would love to join Man United. Do you get what I'm saying? It depends if we want to get the deal done. He needs to fix his performances up because at the end of the day,
But there's
what I'm
no
saying
way
right now is not a good
get,
player.
let's say you get Baleba and Wharton and all that, man. There's no way Kobe Mainu is definitely.
No, why? Mainu will start ahead of all of them.
Well, you have Mainu above Wharton.
Yeah, 100%.
Really?
Wharton's had a better season. Wharton had a better season than last year. The season before that, Mainu was better. Mainu was playing for the England Euro team. People forget because Mainu had an injury season last season, and Amorim doesn't really like him, or not doesn't really like him, but probably doesn't really like him, but also doesn't want to play him next to Bruno, which makes sense, by the way, because if you play Bruno next to Mainu, we saw it can get sticky. Do you get what I'm saying? There's way more space left in behind. There's no one really covering the ground, etc. Do you get what I'm saying? So it kind of makes sense. Yeah.
Joseph, how do you know? Did he tell you he wanted to join United?
Bro, it's obvious, bro. Like, what are we doing here? He's taking pictures outside Old Trafford with fans after he just lost 4-2, smiling his fucking face off. Do you get what I'm saying? The guy wants to join Man United. Yeah. Also, Man United got a very strong fan base in Africa. Do you get what I'm saying? Very strong fan base in Africa. So the chances are he grew up supporting Man United. Do you get what I'm saying? Like Mbeumo did. I know Mbeumo grew up in France, to be fair, but you know what I'm trying to say? Like, bro, listen, we've got a pick of the bunch, bro. If we don't get Baleba, we'll go and get Addison. Don't get Addison, we'll go. Then I wouldn't be surprised if we go and get Walton and Tonali, bro. Like, I'll take them both, bro. I swear down.
You ain't getting Walton and Tonali, G, man.
Yeah, we could.
Bro, did you see how long it took us to get Isak?
Tonali, I don't think Tonali. I've never seen him smile once at Newcastle. Never seen him smile once. Obviously, he has smiled, but I've never seen him. Anyone's seen him smile? The guy,
Newcastle are difficult to deal with, man.
Yeah, you're right. So are all the clubs though. So the only club that isn't is Palace. Palace is the only club that isn't difficult to deal with. They won't fucking.
They're gonna let any of their players do after Isak. That was the last resort. So that's why I said to Man City they should have pushed for Liverpool at the same time.
With Tonali, is Tonali that never wanted to join Newcastle. They only signed him because what was it again? It was because of the betting thing. So AC Milan said they had to sell him. Yeah. So they sold him to Newcastle. He never wanted to leave. It was for PSR reasons and the betting thing. He never wanted to leave them.
I know he's Italian. They never want to leave.
Yeah, Italians like staying in Syria, which is understandable. Listen, Italy's a great country, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? It's a lovely country. So but I personally think we're going to get at least 2. I think we're going to get Stiller. I do think we're going to get Stiller. But if we do get Champions League football, I can see it won't get wrong because Stiller's the cheaper option, isn't it? So we can get a Stiller and then go and get another player as well.
I'm surprised more clubs aren't interested in him, you know.
There are a few clubs. Bayern were interested in him. Do you get what I'm saying? Liam rates him, Zier rates him. Like, he's obviously got some talent in it. Though I think he's better than Walton. I don't know because I haven't seen enough of him. But I have seen enough of Walton to know that Walton's a top player. I haven't seen enough of Stiller to know if he's how good he is. Do you get what I'm saying? But I know they're similar types of profiles. Do you get what I'm saying? But Stiller's a bit smaller.
I would take Anderson, but I'm not paying 100 million.
Anderson would suit Liverpool's midfield if they played on the clock. He'd be.
I'm not paying 100 million quid.
Yeah, certainly, bro. Bring Walton, Baleba, and Anderson. Let's be greedy, bro. We're Man United, bro. We'll do what we want. We'll do what we want.
What,
Don't
you
take
think
anyone.
you're going to fit Kobe Minu in there as well?
Yeah, you need 6 good midfielders, bro.
Yeah, but come on, man. Like,
midfielders.
Believer, Warren, and Elliott. Like,
Man
that's
City
your
had
full budget.
Gundogan, Foden, David Silva, Fernandinho, De Bruyne, Bernardo, and they bought Rodri the season after, by the way.
But you have to think the reason why Man City was able to keep all those players was because they were winning trophies and they were in all the competitions. So they were
That's why
able
we're going
to
to win the treble
rotate.
next season.
Oh my god, bro! And
We're Man
plus,
United, bro.
Believer's going to cost you 70 mil plus. Wharton will be the cheapest because I saw apparently if like a big Champions League English club comes in, you can go for like 65 million. And Anderson,
They'll
100
want that
million.
price, bro. Watch. They won't stick to
That's
that.
like 240, 220, bro, and you need more players on top of that. There's no way you're spending.
Can I tell you something?
Million.
You know the PSR window resets next summer, so we have 100. We have Sir Jim can put 100 million pound in for the year. Can put 300 million pound over 3 years, right? And we're gonna sell Bruno as well. Casemiro will probably leave. That's his way. That's Bruno and Casemiro's wages off the boat. That's fucking nearly 40 million a year off them with them two, plus the 70 or 80 million we get for Bruno. Do you get them? So we can carry on and on and on and on. We're gonna probably sell a few other players as well. Do you get them? So we're gonna have so much more wage cleared. Yeah. So many more wages cleared. Do you get what I'm saying? And yeah, we just need to get a wing back in, plus fix the midfield. And I think then we're going to be a serious outlet. Do you get what I'm saying? Serious outlet. Maybe I think we do. I think if we get rid of Xerxes, I think we will need a new attacker. Because I don't think if you get in Cunha injury, you're playing Mason Mount in the 10, and Mason Mount's unreliable anyways. Mason Mount gets injured himself, so if Mason Mount does get injured. Do you get what I'm saying? We're looking a bit sticky at this moment in time, innit? But personally, yeah. Big up to Malcolm, bro. I'm good, bro. How are you, bro? You're top of the league. Do you get what I'm saying? Top of the league. Yeah, we're looking down on Liverpool and the Scousers. Yeah, I mean, listen, Man United, Liverpool, Arsenal, we're taking our league back, by the way. We're taking our league back. This is our league. This is Man United and Arsenal were the original Premier League rivals.
Controversial. I actually don't think Arsenal don't win a trophy this season.
What are you basing that off? So who's winning the league, Colin? Who's winning the league?
I'll break it down for you. Carabao Cup, Man City. Champs, I'll predict that later. FA Cup is FA Cup. I've got a weird feeling, you know.
So how are Man City winning the Carabao Cup if Arsenal would beat them?
Man City are not going back-to-back trophyless, man. Like, no way.
No, I think they might do.
I think if Man City stay in the title race till March, they win it because they got the know-how.
What are we doing here, bro? What do you
mean, what are we doing here? If they get to January and
Man City have still got to go to Anfield, Stamford Bridge, St. James's, Old Trafford. Yeah, but Man City don't ever win at your ground. Let's not pretend you were crap and they were the treble winners and you still beat them. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, right. Old Trafford, and they've still got to play their annual loss at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium as well. They've still got the big games to go to. Yeah, Arsenal winning.
But Man City turn up, barring Liverpool. Man City do turn up towards the end of the season because they have the know-how to do so. You're telling me if Man City are within 3 points of the top near January,
it's not the same Man City, bro. They don't have De Bruyne anymore winning them games.
Yes, I know what you're saying.
Riyad Mahrez off the bench.
But the point of the matter is, you think Man City aren't?
Bro, they've got Oscar Bob starting for him. He's trash. I told people about Oscar Bob. He's so meaty. He's one of those futsal ballers. They look techie and all that stuff. He's trash. How about put the ball in the back of the net? Turkey's a baller. Turkey's 30. Do you know what I'm saying? Again, by the way, come on, goal and assist. Told people about Turkey, by the way. I said in the summer he was better than Wirtz. Now, all of a sudden, he's got 3 GA.
He hasn't really done anything, bro. Let's not fucking.
Yeah, he's got 3 GA in like 3 games, mate. What are we doing here?
Oh my
God. He's got 3 GA in like 3 games.
Bro's gassing GA against Swansea, bro.
You were gassing GA against Frankfurt, mate. Okay, cool. Then Isak's got no GA then.
Well, I'm not being fucking funny, yeah. Frankfurt in the Champions League is a lot more.
Okay, no, but Isak's got against Southampton.
Yeah, and
Anfield. So Isak's got no GA then.
I've dissed his GA. He should be on more. He should have scored against you.
Listen, bro, Cherky's a baller, bro. This guy got 30 GA, broke
I
the
think
assist
Turkey's an
record in the
okay
Europa
player. I
League.
just
You know what I'm
don't rate
saying?
him how everyone else does.
Yeah, listen, City
It's
are a very
the level.
decent team. They're not me saying they're not. I do think City will be there at a bounce, but I just think, yeah, I'm not a top gooner. We don't brag and tell me. Yeah,
You
listen,
probably disrespected
they're they're a,
Frankfurt. I was
they're
here.
a decent team. They're a decent team,
I
City, but
just
I just
think
think
if Man
Arsenal, I
City,
think will win the League Cup and the Premier League. I think they'll win 2 trophies
I
this
just
season.
think if Man City get to January and they're within 3 points, they will splash cash. They'll bring in a couple of more players that they need, and it's not necessary. They do still have players in that team that are treble winners 4 in a row. Yes, you may not rate the players, a lot of them, but we know your Phil Fodens. We know your Haaland alone could do a Suarez from 13,
No, we
14 in the league.
can't. No. Chat, are we hearing it? Haaland isn't Suarez in terms of Haaland relies on service.
Yes, this guy bags every single game. He needs one chance. One.
Did he bag
Haaland could
last
have one
time? Did
shot
he
and he
bag
will
last
score.
time? They lost the game against Villa away. Did he
Because
bag
Man City
last
were
time?
poor. If you establish Man City's midfield in the sense of blocking the attacks to Haaland, you will beat them, right? But the point of it is, if they buy another player or two in January to help bolster that, maybe alongside Coriolan Spawn with a defender, Donnarumma's come in. He's been a massive improvement. He's going to get better and better for them, the way that Pep plays. So I just think you can't write off Man City. You even said it yourself, bro, at the start of the
These
season. Why
lot are
people
so
writing off Man
desperate to
City?
accept that. Yeah, I will concentrate. These lot are so desperate to accept that Arsenal aren't winning the league. They just can't accept it. Do you get what I'm saying? It's fine, bro. It's fine.
Stop
Like
trying to destroy
you
is
held up
avoided the
banners
quickest.
last season about Fergie.
Bro,
You held
you
up banners last season
can't
about
trust me, mate.
Arteta.
I've turned up to every single show, mate. Ever since we started
He
losing
was
to the
dodging this
typical
show, by
club.
the way, lads. He was dodging this show the last couple of days, mate. Why do you think he's doing it on Thursday rather than a Monday? He was dodging this show a couple of times,
Well,
lads.
if anything,
Let's
we've
not do
just had another loss to
Yeah,
finish.
so thank fuck they've lost another. Yeah, I'm resigned to Arsenal win the league. Exactly. McCann is one of the only logical Liverpool fans I've ever seen in this app. Do you get what I'm saying? Arsenal winning the league. They won it. They're going to win it. Do you get what I'm saying? The only team you're
I
hoping,
think Arsenal
if you're
probably
Arsenal in the league, you just got to back Man United. It's just looking at Man United, the only team that can give them a go. Do you get what I'm saying? Run for their money.
man, fuck that, Bournemouth.
Do you get what I'm saying? But listen,
Yeah,
right
I've
now,
turned up to every single cooking. People can't say I don't turn up.
predictions. Hold on. Order in the court. Predictions. Real Madrid, Liverpool. Or Liverpool, Real Madrid at Anfield.
If we have Gravenberch and Isak fit,
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
fuck it, one. No, I'll go draw. 2-2. I never predict Liverpool to lose. It's just something in there I can't
I'm going
do.
5-1, 5-0, something like that. 5-1 maybe.
Yeah, me on.
7-0 Real Madrid, 4-2 Real Madrid, 2-2.
Hit that
Bro,
chat.
what are we doing here? Real Madrid are going to slap these lot up. You know Mbappe is on like 15 goals this season. And the way you lot treated him last time when he came to Anfield, Conor Bradley and Van Dijk.
That's not my fault he missed a penalty and Conor Bradley did him.
Yeah, and Van Dijk also bodied him as well. So he's going to be angry. He's going to be angry. No. He's going to be charged
Mbappe knows this. Mbappe knows this has to be the golden year for him to win it all.
It doesn't have to be. He's still 26, bro, or 27.
No, he's not. He's 20. He's 28, bro. 28
no,
next
he's not
year.
28.
28 next year.
He's 26, bro.
He's not. Have a look.
Yes, he's 28 next year in December, bro. He's 27. He's not even 27 yet. He's 26. Like I just said, he's 26.
Yes, but the point is, Mbappe is coming into his prime years, and he hasn't won a
Anyone feel old yet, by the way? Because I remember Mbappe when he was at Monaco, yeah, and I was in secondary school.
Teenage kicks in there in the World Cup.
Yeah, I remember. Was it their teenage wonder when he scored the World Cup final goal and all that stuff? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyone feel old yet? Do you get what I mean?
Mbappe's
going to be 28
I think Trent's
next year.
27, 28 next year.
Crazy,
Felix is not far from his 30s.
Trent as well, man. Imagine if Trent dunks on you lot. Trent hat-trick of assist to Mbappe.
If Trent scores, I don't give a fuck. I'm entitled to a week off.
No, you're not. On day release, driving his name on Liverpool's. Is this true? On day release from HMP Manchester after being jailed for dangerous driving, is named the Liverpool's bench tonight for the match against Crystal Palace. That can't be true, bro. What about this guy, by the way? This other guy, he got 2 red cards. He's played 2 games for Liverpool, got 2 red cards. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he
what
got a
his name
red
is.
card against PSV as well
Yeah,
in the
this is
champs
crazy.
last
He
year.
come on for 4 against PSV and got a red card, by the way. Do you know what I'm saying? That's
This is why I was fuming at the spot.
what's your training ground called? What's your academy called?
AXA.
It's got nothing on Le Carrington, has it? Nothing on it, has it? Do you know what I'm saying? We produce
Yeah,
ballers
give
off
a
the
couple
ball.
of more years, mate. You'll soon find out real quick who Rio and Gamoa is.
Next Neymar and JJ Gabriel.
What?
We have the next Neymar and JJ Gabriel. 15 years old, and he's playing with 18-year-olds. Bossing them apart. You don't know JJ Gabriel? You're gonna know.
Oh, bro.
He's the next Lamine Yamal, mate. I'm telling you.
We have 16-year-olds training with the first team.
Yeah,
so
yeah. Rio is copping.
No,
Rio's
bro, let's not
I was
do
watching
this.
Rio yesterday. Rio's decent, to be fair. Rio does look decent.
Rio's
I
gonna be a
know
baller,
Sam said he's better than Rodrigo and Yamal.
He's got. I'm not trying to compare him before anyone clips it and fucking goes on a mad one. For me, he's just got very nice shades of Eden Hazard on him.
Okay, right. No, that's enough. I'm not even addressing that. I thought I would look at Donnarumma. Never mind. Oh yeah, Donnarumma. When Donnarumma was the sensation when he was 18 years old.
Oh yeah, Donnarumma.
Yeah, he's an ex-Buffon and that. Check out what I'm saying. Rio came for the
Bro,
Chelsea.
people still call Rashford a wonder kid.
Academy. I don't care. That still counts as Liverpool's academy. It's like Man United got Bobby Charlton when he was like 15. You know what I'm saying? He still comes through the. Oh, not Bobby Charlton. Maybe.
I think they're too mad one when it comes to age. People think Rashford's still young.
Yeah, it's called Melwood. Oh, you don't even know it's called Melwood.
It's not called. No, our training ground is AXA.
No, I said your academy.
What, our AXA or the academy?
The academy.
That's our old place. That's where the fucking women in that train now, lad. Not fucking Melwood. Google it. We didn't train at Melwood.
What is Liverpool's?
It's called AXA.
Academy called. The official name is Liverpool, and it's located at the AXA. Yeah, he's right. It's right. It's been the home since 2020.
Come to me in the chat, bruv.
It's called Liverpool's Football Club Academy, but it's at the AXA Training Centre. Facility that has also been the home for the first team since 2020. No, he's right. We moved from Melwood.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Have swivel on that in the fucking chat, bro.
Oh, and then Man City, you beating them?
Huh?
You beating Man City at the Etihad? Obviously, you just told us they're winning the league.
David. Do you know that's gonna be Pep's? I think 1,000th game.
In
managerial. Yeah. I think something like that. I saw like a couple of weeks ago.
Wow.
So yeah, I do think we win one in the next 3, just because we can't.
Why can't you? Do you think you're gonna beat City?
Bro, we can't go fucking 1 win in 9.
Why can't you? City did it last year.
Nah, but we're not. Bro, no. I do think we. Look, there's massive pressure on Slot because if we don't win the next 3, I'm going to be even more mad about last night because at least you could say, we're into the next round of the cup. Do you get what I'm saying? But if we lose to Villa, the title's done. So that Man City game is a bit irrelevant now. You're in the top 4 race. And then the Champions League for me, I still think Liverpool. For me, the Champions League Real Madrid game is not my biggest worries right now. We've still got to go to Marseille away. I'm not going to mention his name, but you got that creep who's on mad form right now. You've got fucking Inter away to still do. PSV have been brilliant this season.
Oh, fuck, you lot are fucked. Oh, my
Quarabag have won 2 out of their 3 games,
Oh, fucking...
people writing off Quarabag against
whose name shall not be mentioned. He's on some mad form at him. He's got an inform on FIFA. Do you get what I'm saying? He's bagging, bro.
Listen, we've got every single game in the remaining games are absolutely tough. Yes, on paper we should be beating your Quarabags and PSV.
The FA Cup, I'm pretty sure, was it? Is the FA Cup he scored against you in COVID?
Who?
Yeah. He's as much as we don't like him, obviously what he's done and that, he is a Man United fan. He's watching a Man United Brighton game. Do you get what I'm saying? When he was getting his haircut.
Nah, I don't care how good he is, man. Like, I would never look at him give him
No,
credit.
I'm saying like he will probably score against you. He'll probably be up for that. I can see De Zerbi out.
Hopefully, you know,
No, they're gonna. I actually think that could be 4-0. That could be 4-1.
get into
You know,
one.
when you lost to Napoli years ago. You know when you lost to Napoli when they had that manager and they had Kvaratskhelia, Osimhen, you lost 4-1. I think that Marseille game, if it's away at their ground, that'll be difficult.
Yes, Marseille away, Inter away.
So you genuinely might not get top 8. No, you
I
won't
don't
get
think we get top 8. I think we will probably
so it's top 24.
We'll go through the fucking what's it called? We go through 2 legs, playoffs.
If we beat Forest, we're 4 above Liverpool. Facts. And you won't beat Villa. We could genuinely end next week after you lose to Man City 7 points ahead of you.
Yeah, Aubameyang is cooking right now.
Yeah, Aubameyang. But because how good De Zerbi. But this guy De Zerbi is a manager. But I can't wait when he joins Man United. Do you get what I'm saying? He's going to be Man United's manager in the future.
Bro, you're getting Glasner next.
No, we're going to get Amran. We're going to keep Amran because Amran's turned it around at the moment in time. Yeah, and then we're going to get De Zerbi.
Amran at the wheel, yeah?
2 or 3 years. Depends, bro. Listen, De Zerbi is a fucking top manager, bro. I'm telling you now. That guy knows exactly how to coach a team. Do you get what I'm saying?
Although I do think he can be a bit naive.
Yeah, but I think you get that with them system managers, isn't it? You know, them ones they like to dominate the ball. They don't like to switch up. They don't like to go away to.
Bro, we are not getting fucking Zidane in charge. Jesus Christ.
Are you slot out this guy asked, by the way?
No. As of right now, no.
I think Slot leaves in November. I want to see Klopp as damn. Oh my gosh.
Look, I love Gerrard, but no.
Yeah, please bring Gerrard. Please bring Gerrard.
There's no point.
I need to sing. He sent you down. He sent you down. He sent you. Gerrard sent you down when you don't get relegated. Please. Could you imagine if they get relegated? I think Liverpool get through the group stages by making it into knockouts. Touchline. It won't be easy.
Zidane wouldn't ever come to an English club.
No, he would if he would come to Man United.
Why didn't he come to you for the past couple of years then?
Why would he, bruv? He would have got fucking. He would have fallen apart by now. But he wants the French job first, isn't it?
And Malcolm, that guy will never play for England. I'll tell you that now. No matter who we have in charge,
Greenwood will never play for England. Greenwood never play for England. Whether you think he should or not, Greenwood will never play for.
Bro, when I don't think he's. Has he come? Has he came back to play as an away game yet? Because if he does, he just couldn't. Marseille would be the biggest. He might go to like an Atletico Madrid, but he will never go to a big boy dog club again.
Premier League club, no, he won't go to Premier League because obvious reasons, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? He should never play football. Zidane wants to try and make up for that headbutt for the France national team. Zidane is the GOAT, bro, like, for France, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't need to make up for anything. Do you get
Listen, if we got Zidane as interim, I'd be like, fucking, yeah, sure, cool. But
you won't get... Why would Zidane join Liverpool, bro? You got no clout like that. Why, you ain't got clout like that. You ain't got clout like that.
If he was to get sacked, let's not do
you lot are not... You lot, I'll be honest. Like, if I'm being dead honest, I think Arsenal probably got more clout than Liverpool.
Yeah, but bookies mean nothing, bro. Like, bookies mean fuck all. Like, Slot wasn't even on the bookies odds when we got him. And in my opinion, if we do sack him, I've got a weird feeling we get someone like a Nagelsmann, you know.
United never dominated Europe. You dominated Europe 40 years ago, brother. What's that do for now? What are we doing here? You haven't got clout like that. Man United have had clout. Always had clout. It's just a thing we have. I don't. Even when you're winning, all they do is talk about us. What are we doing here, bro?
Bro, you're talking about me, bro. You're meant to be better. You're meant to be the biggest thing in England. Why are you talking?
Bro.
Nagelsmann would be elite.
Bro, listen. Liverpool don't have clout like Man United. They don't. Man United have always had clout. Well, bro, I'll give you an example. I'll give you a fucking perfect example. Who won the league in the last Division 1 title? Who won the league? The last Division 1 title ever. Who won it?
Wait, that was what, 92?
91.
Well, we won it in 90.
No, you didn't. Oh, you did you? You did win it in 90. I thought, yeah, Arsenal won it in 89.
Because we went 30 years.
Yeah. Who won it in 91? Do you know?
Arsenal. You?
Leeds won it. Who was their best player?
Leeds.
Who was their best player?
Cantona.
Where did he sign for the next summer? when we were on a 30
Oh,
or
bro, we
20
already
Saint-
know this. We already know who we
yeah,
signed
20
for.
year Saint year league title drought we was on. They had just won the league and we took their best player. This is what I'm saying. We just have clout that you don't have. Zidane is not going to join Liverpool. You don't have the clout like we do. Do you get what I'm saying? What we doing here? Do you get what I mean? Eddie Howe would be good for you, though.
No, another yes man.
Bro, what do you mean another yes man, bro? What are you talking
He's
about?
a yes man. He's like slapped him and left.
What are we doing here? Big up to Rich, bro.
I think Eddie
Oh,
Howe
he's an Everton fan as well. You lost the league. I go to St. Park. You lost the league. I go to St. Park. Do you know, it's a fun fact. You know, Man United won the league on Merseyside, won the Premier League on Merseyside before Liverpool did. Cantona. Cantona. That's mad. Do you know, I don't think you deep that, right? So you see, if Arsenal win the Premier League, let's just say, for example, I know it's not the same because Leeds are not big as Arsenal are, yeah, but you see Arsenal win the Premier League, right? Yeah. Man United signed their best player. Man United signed, who's their best player? Gabriel or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine we did that and then won the league of next season. You see what I'm trying to say? That's what it's like. That's the level of what it's like. That's how mad it is. Do you get that level of clout? And we haven't won the league. We didn't win the league for like 20 years prior to that. We got relegated, but more recently won the league. And we took their best player in Cantona. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you know how mad that is? That's mad that you don't have that level of clout. You can sit there and pretend you do. United are joking. Listen, I know you're rattled, bro. You can sit there and pretend that you do, but you just don't have the clout Man United do. Newcastle fans, other fans, they just don't get it. They just don't get it. When we're Man United, we'll do what we want. We have a song. We'll do what we want. We'll do what we want. We're Man United. We'll do what we want. Do you get what I'm saying? We'll do what we want. That's what I'm saying. When you say we won't get Adam Morton, why won't we? We're the biggest club in the world. We'll do what we want. We'll do what we want. We'll take who we want. If we want your best player, we'll take Mo Salah. I'm joking. That's too far. But you know what I'm saying? Funny, I don't even know Cantona joined for one of our bigs, but they were the champions of England. That's the mad thing. They were the champions of England, and we hadn't won a league title in like 20 plus years, and we took their best player. Do you know what I'm saying? That level of clout cannot be bought. Cannot be bought. Can't see Liverpool winning the next three. I can't see them living the next 3 games, bro. They got Villa, Real Madrid, and Manchester City. If Rooney won the league of Everton, he would never have joined Liverpool. What do you mean? If Rooney, he would. Yeah, that's level. Like that's like you signing Everton, signing Rooney won the league of Everton, and you signing Rooney.
Liverpool and Everton's a bit different compared to Man United and Leeds.
No, it's not. It's in fact, you lot are more friendly with Everton. I've seen Everton fans in Liverpool stands, bro. I've seen them having holding up half and half scarves. It's the friendly derby, bro. It's called the friendly derby.
No, the stuff with that was to do with the 96.
Oh, yeah, fair. It's right. Oh, cool. That makes sense. But I'm saying you lot and Everton are known for having a friendly derby. It's not really a fierce derby. Leeds and Man United was like Liverpool and Man United back in the 80s, bro, and the 90s. Do you get? And even now they're back a bit.
You can say the same thing about
Man United and Leeds. Man United and Leeds, bro. These lot are sitting there. They're doing worse than you lot are. They're wearing Munich Air aeroplanes and all that stuff. They have their Munich Air banners up. Do you get what I'm saying? They have their aeroplanes in the crowd. It's true story, bro. This is true. Watch when we play them at Ellen Road. They'll have aeroplanes. They'll fucking blown up aeroplanes. They'll be punching their blown up aeroplanes around. Do you know? So that's what they're like.
But Leeds, no offense, Leeds are just weird.
Yeah, no, they are. You know what I'm saying? But listen.
They're a weird club.
It's a massive rivalry, Leeds Man United. Massive rivalry. It's one of our biggest rivals. I'd argue they are fierce rivals. They're more fierce rivals than Man City. But obviously, Man City's a bigger rivalry because it's closer and they're a better team than them now. But back in the day, Leeds were a much bigger rivalry than.
Oh, yeah, 100.
Do you get what I'm saying? Can't wait for Madrid to play Liverpool. We would batter each other after the game. Exactly. Bricks, everything. That's what I'm saying. These lot used to have fights. I've seen videos of Leeds and Man United fans always fighting. You get what I'm saying? Always. They're always having punch-ups. That's like West Ham and Millwall level of fighting. Do you get what I'm saying? Leeds and Man United. Yeah, we hate each other. I can't stand Leeds. Do you get what I'm saying?
Leeds scum. We all hate Leeds scum.
We all hate Leeds scum. What'd you say, bro?
What's Millwall doing? Apparently they're in the playoffs.
They're like third, I think. They're third runner.
Yo, if they get promoted, that'll be fucking.
And West Ham get relegated and they get promoted. That's crazy.
Oh no, man! I swear.
Yeah. This is true. So I actually do also. This is what kind of one thing I respect about Scouts is that their city is really united. So that makes sense, yeah. Whereas Leeds is like different cities to Manchester, isn't it?
Yeah, because Leeds is a one club city and they're all weirdos. And I can't stand Leeds. Like they're so, like they think they're the fucking big bollocks. But it's like literally every single club has a fucking song for you. Like nobody likes your club.
Oh, everyone hates Leeds, but listen, Man United Leeds, genuinely, you can't stand them, bro. The fact we took their best players, man. You know, I don't think you deep that. That's mad. We took their best player. This is what people just don't understand. The clout Man United
Yeah,
have
but you're
on
never
English
gonna
football is
see.
crazy.
You don't really see that these days anyway. When do you ever see Liverpool, Man United, Man City, or like you see
But
like
you just took
Arsenal,
Newcastle's best player. I know Newcastle are not level
Arsenal and
with Leeds,
Chelsea
bro.
do it, but
You just took Newcastle's best player, innit?
we're not rivals with Newcastle though.
Oh yeah, and Rio. We took Rio from them as well. But listen, John, they weren't champions of England at that point. We were dominating England by that. We just won the treble, etc. Do you get what I'm saying? Done a three-peat. When they won the league, we took their best player. That's mad. Do you get what I'm saying? That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but listen, big up
I
touch
think
on
Rio is probably a bigger one than Cantona because due to the fact of you man literally what year did you sign Rio?
Would you say, bro?
What year did you sign Rio Ferdinand?
Was it 02 or 03? I think it might have been 03. Yeah, no, it was 02.
That would have been around
We
the
signed
time
him.
where
He's won 6 league titles. So we were doing 02.
well, no, because I think that's bigger than Cantona because
No, you don't
like
understand. No, you won't
no,
understand
but
because
no,
you're.
you have to think right. You took Cantona and they let that happen again, considering you man just did whole.
Yeah, but you
You
don't
won the
understand, bro. No. But they had no choice, weren't they? Because that was just before they got relegated, wasn't it? Do you get what I'm saying? When we took Rio,
oh
right?
yeah, they got relegated.
Yeah, like Man United were dominating everything. We literally didn't win the league for 20 plus years, and we took their best player when they were champions of
Yeah, but no
England
offense,
and won
Mustafa.
the
Like
fucking
it's
Premier
not
League with
hard
their
to
best player.
disagree
In
with
fact,
them.
he won 4 Premier Leagues in 5 years with Man United. Eric Cantona is one of the best players to have ever played in England. Do you get what I'm saying? That guy, this guy was a madman as well, you know. Yeah, someone was racially abusing him in the crowd. He fucking bicycle kicked him. Do you get what I'm saying? He kicked a fan, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Wore a transfer window. Yeah, is it still the best transfer window of all time, by the way, from an English team?
What the one we had?
Yeah.
Time will tell.
I think time's already told.
I mean, no,
6
bro.
losses and 7.
Well, no, because funny enough, these players signed 5-6 year contracts, not 3-month contracts. Yeah.
Right, but Man City signed Haaland, Alvarez, Akanji, and Calvin Phillips and won treble.
Calvin Phillips didn't play. Who else did you name?
Haaland, Alvarez, and Akanji, who were all very important in the treble.
Haaland and Alvarez. Akanji.
No, don't do that. Don't do that because, bro. Don't do that because.
No, I'm saying Akanji was good, but let's be honest, the hype around Akanji was fucking dead. They signed him for 15 mil.
Bro, this question here, yeah, you don't have to watch the player to know how good he is, bro. Yeah, because my granddad's favorite player, my granddad was 65 years old or something. I don't know how old he was, like 65 years old. The guy said favorite player of all time was Eric Cantona. He had a flag of Eric Cantona. We never found it when we was going through his stuff. I wanted it. Do you get what I'm saying? It's the great, bro. He was his favorite player. He used to always talk about Eric Cantona. Do you get what I'm saying? I knew about Eric Cantona from when I was young. Yeah, you don't have to watch the player to know how good he is. It's like Maradona. There's things players do legacy-wise that are forever. Eric Cantona started the wave of knocking the Scousers off their purge. Yeah, he started the wave of it. Do you get what I'm saying? He put Man United back where we belong. Do you get what I'm saying? If it weren't for him, we wouldn't have 13 Premier League titles. We would probably only have a few. Probably might have like 5. Do you get what I'm saying? That's how good he was. Yeah, he almost done 5 in a row, but he got banned for fucking fly kicking a fan. Do you get what I'm saying? Alvarez was in Jan 7. No, Alvarez was signed that summer though. They bought Alvarez that summer though. I know what you're saying. He probably.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Do you think he's good or not? Or do you rate him just because your granddad did? No, bro, I know Cantona, but everyone knows Cantona's good. What are you talking about? Everyone.
It's natural to do your research.
Okay, cool. Exactly. Can Liverpool fans at your age can't say Kenny Dalglish is good? What are we doing here?
Exactly, man.
Bro, there's bare Arsenal fans that grew up today talk about Thierry Henry and like, bro, they didn't.
You have to do your research on like. There's certain plays where you do. It's like mandatory to do your research. Like even if you're a fan of Leeds and Man United, people would have seen bits of Eric Cantona. I've seen clips and shit of Eric Cantona. Bro, like flipping, skinhead.
Yeah, no. Chelsea did not save themselves, by the way. They did not save themselves from a roast. They deserved a roasting. They did not save themselves for a roast.
Listen, I don't know how Chelsea, man, they're not getting as much cooking as us. I know we should be probably deserve the more.
3-0 up against Wolves and only won 4-3. They deserve a
cooking.
It's only because you lot lost as well. Yeah.
Lost Sunderland as well.
Do you get what I'm saying? They were talking about title races this season. Do you get what I'm saying?
Bro,
Come on, son.
Tottenham as well, man, because they were giving the big bollocks at the start of the season with what's
I
his
said you're
name?
constantly getting dominated. Smash these likes up. Henri was a bum. Yeah, Benzema, or Ian Rush. Exactly, Ian Rush and stuff like. Do you get what I'm saying? You're an Everton fan. Listen, I don't know when this guy was born, but I know he's an Everton fan, right? Yeah. Young Everton fans are always going to know about what's that guy? What's his name again, bro? The guy that scored like 70 goals in a season. What's his fucking name? I know what his name is. When you say his name, I'm going to remember his name. I know what his name is. I remember. I do know what you're talking about. Because Haaland when Haaland broke the record, they said the all-time record was that. I think he what was his name, bro? Like Everton fans are always going to remember that. They're always going to know about him. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like in history. Same with Cantona. Cantona is in the top 10 pillars of Manchester United Football Club. Like,
you know about Dixie Dean?
Yeah, Dixie Dean. That was his name. Yes, and he scored like 60 goals or something in a season, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like, bro.
Yeah, there's certain players and you can just support like that team. You have some understanding. Bro, it's like Lisa.
I do. Yeah, Dixie Dean. That was it. Yeah, Dixie Dean. Yeah. I do know you got to go soon. So I will say one thing. Predictions for Man United's next 2 games. We've got Tottenham and Nottingham Forest away.
Wait, both away?
Yeah, both away.
I think you probably beat Forest because you probably beat Forest 2-0. Tottenham away. I think we beat him 2-1. I think that guy finally gets their haircut.
You think we beat him? I think we slap up Tottenham. I think we owe Tottenham one. And I think we slap up Forest as well. Tottenham I'm not hearing this Tottenham hype.
I think we, out of our next 2 games, I think we do win 1 game. That's all I predict.
Yeah, Tottenham are shit, bro. Like I told people, they played Newcastle last night, lost again. Anytime they play decent teams, they're shit. Like they beat Everton. Did
you see that Richarlison clip?
What? I didn't see. No, I haven't seen.
Nah, that's hilarious, man. Bro completely miskicked him. Like
we aren't losing any of them games. I'm more confident we won't lose to Spurs than Forest.
Let me have a look at your man's features quick. I think your next loss could be Crystal Palace.
No, we'll beat them. We won't lose them. We won't lose them.
These men have got fucking West Ham.
Palace haven't been that good. You lot are just so shit. They've just made you think they've been that good. This last couple month and a half, they've been that good. They lost. They haven't been good. They've been dropping points though. That's what we're above them in the league by 3 points. They've dropped. They've been drawing a lot of games. It's because you lot are so shit. And Ismail Sarr, by the way, if Ismail Sarr played against Liverpool every week, he'd win the Ballon d'Or.
This guy. Lie. You should be winning all your games, really.
We do. And you know what I'm saying? Have you seen our pictures?
Your Bournemouth.
Tell the AFCON, innit?
Villa away.
Tell the AFCON, innit? No, because Villa away is start of the AFCON, so we won't have Mbeumo, Ahmad, or Mazraoui.
Oh shit!
Do you get what I'm saying? So
yeah, but it depends on how far they go in it as well.
Oh yeah, I saw Joe Linton thingy. Yeah, Joe Linton basically does what he always does. He went into Kudus, then pushed Kudus. So he done 2 things.
Joe Linton, like he
done 2 yellow card offences, and then Kudus got up and pushed him back, and Kudus got the yellow card, and Joe Linton didn't get anything. Do you get what I'm saying? That guy, he didn't ask him like terrorists. Tottenham always get results when they shouldn't. Yeah, but Tottenham to me, yeah.
No, Tottenham are crap.
Do you get what I'm saying?
They lost 2-0 last night. They're good. They're back.
Big up.
Oh, big up.
I'm saying. Yeah, bro. Spurs have not, when they play against decent teams, I thought they'd actually lose or draw to Everton, to be fair. I don't think they'd beat them. They did deal with them, to be fair. But they lost again last night. Do you get what I'm saying? In the Champions League, they have the easiest run in the Champions League. I don't think they've won a game other than the first game against Villarreal. Do you get what I'm saying? They're not that good. I do think we're going to beat Spurs because I think we owe them one. I'm always believing in balance. The same way we owed you one when you beat us 7-1 and we beat you 4-3 in the quarter final. Do you know what I'm saying? We owe. I think we owe them one. They beat us 4 times in a row. We haven't beat them 6 times. Do you get what I'm saying? We're going to beat them, in my personal opinion. We owe them one. Yeah. So I personally think we're going to beat them. I've got more confidence we'll beat Spurs than Forest. Do you get what I'm saying? Liverpool are back in the stand. Yes, Forest are. Man, every scouser is losing it, saying, we shouldn't have bought Isak, all that. What do you regret any of the signings you made? Just out of interest.
Frimpong a little bit, but that's not him as an actual player. It's more, I wish we got an actual right back that would have suited our system. I
I've
think
got one more
Kirk
question as
Isak.
well after.
Go on.
No, finish what you're saying, and I'll say you my one more question.
Oh. No, I think Kyrgios and all that will turn good eventually. But for me, I'll probably say Frimpong. That again, not due to him as a player, just because we need an actual proper right back. Because Bradley right now is it's big. Yeah, we've got touchdown at right back.
You're saying Isak will be the big flop sign and Verts had to get his form. What was I going to say? Do you think I done a video on Mo Salah? I don't know if you've seen it. I think he's been scapegoated. I think the media. I'm pushing my Palmer agenda, by the way.
He has been bad.
One non-penalty goal. I think even Saka's got. Did Saka score last night? He did, didn't he? Yeah. So Saka's even got his goal now. One non-penalty goal in the league. Yeah. Hold on. Wait, let me get it up. Yeah, they're talking about Salah, but Palmer. They're not. There's no thing on Palmer right now. I can't find it, bro. Where is it? Yeah, Palmer's got one non-penalty goal in his last 19 games. Yeah, Foden's got one in his last 17 games. Saka's got one in his last 15 games. Yet Salah's got one in his last one game. Why is Salah getting stick?
I think it's more because of the standards of Mohamed Salah. To be honest, but for me, I've given my reasons. I think Mo Salah is struggling mentally. I've watched his body language this season. It's not even like he looks up for it. You know, when you're, I think, well, I'm not one of these people.
Do you think that it's all because of the Jota thing, though, or do you think that genuinely maybe he's getting a bit like he's like, I've done everything I need to do in my career?
I don't. No, Salah's an ultimate professional like that. But
yeah, I agree with that. But like,
we've had a lot of people people think it's just Jota. Like we've had a lot of people actually die at the club in the past couple of months. Like members of like the actual team and stuff like that. So, you know, it's not just Diego. So, I do think he is struggling. For me, I would take him out of the team because
this is
when you're
true,
playing that poor and you're not well mentally, like it's just going to make it much more worse.
Frimpong, yeah, this is true. By the way, Amarin would actually win the league of your squad because then if you get an extra, obviously you'll need centre backs in because you don't have enough centre backs in it. But if you had like two more extra centre backs, you'd win the league of that squad. That squad, Verts' best addition.
Bro, have you ever had a friend or a family member pass away?
No, but you know what I don't like though, because you weren't saying it at the start of the season. Van Dijk uses an excuse when you lost, and I said that's disgusting because you weren't saying it when you were winning games. Do you get what I'm saying? You weren't using Jota then. You weren't using that thing then. You weren't saying it then. So I don't know why we're using it.
Like
Mo Salah maybe is affected because Mo Salah was good friends with it.
all season. I said it in pre-season. For me, we either use this as mentality in terms of do it for him.
Shouldn't you drop him then?
What?
You should drop him then. Yeah, Ahmed lost a family member. Ahmed lost a family member like 2 weeks ago, and no one gave him this sympathy, and he came back, started cooking, and cooked your team.
I didn't know that, to be fair.
Obviously, do you get what I'm saying? Like family member, you probably wasn't around his family member as much as you lot were. Your players were around Jota and stuff like that. I hear that. Do you get what I'm saying? But Ahmed lost a family member, and he came back cooking. So I hear what you're saying. It just obviously some people react to things differently. I'm not saying there aren't players affected by it, but if that's the case, then genuinely you should be dropping Mo Salah. You should take him out of the squad. If he's genuinely affected by it, you say to him, look, you're going to have a month or two where you just get to relax. Do you get what I'm saying? But I know you've got to go. We are going to redirect to Zia Talks. Big up to everyone in the chat. Do you get what I'm saying? Hit the like button, hit the sub button up as well if you're new. Let's get to 1.7K by the end of this week. Big up to each and every single one of you lot, honestly. Yeah, decent show. Do you get what I'm saying? Cooking. It's the same show every week now. We're just cooking and cooking and cooking every week at this point. Do you get what I'm saying? Liverpool cooking. We'll be back Monday, 3 p.m. Once Liverpool lose 3-0 to Aston Villa and Man United slap Forest 3-0. Do you get what I'm saying?
Listen, if we win, you're coming to the Lions then. Simple as that.
This is no. Hold on, Wesley. This is not true. They won the Nations League with Jota, no? Not Jota won the Nations League, no?
We won it with Jota.
Yeah, they won it with Jota. That's not true. Do you get what I'm saying? No, it wasn't. They won it with Jota. They won it with Jota, bro. They won it with Jota. I remember Jota winning it.
No, because he literally won the league, won the Nations League, got married, and that.
Yeah, and then 2 weeks later he sadly died. Do you get what I'm saying? But big up to everyone. Big up to Rich, Wesley, Twisted, D'Angelo, John, everyone in the chat that's like, comment, and subscribed. Mustafa, everyone. We're going to redirect to Zia Talks. They're going to go live with, he's going to go live with Reacts. So if you want to keep cooking Reacts, make sure you go there. Make sure you stay there. Make sure you hit him with a touchline raid. Do you get what I'm saying? So big up to everyone. No. No, he wasn't.
He wasn't, man.
Jota won the Nations League. Type up. Bro, Jota won the Nations League. Oh, let me just show it, bro. Jota.
Bro, type in Jota Nations League and go on
Nations
Google Images.
League. Jota Nations League, bro. Bro, he won the Nations League, bro. Big up to Issa. He won the Nations League, I remember. Look, he won the Nations League, bro.
He literally won the Nations League.
Look, picture of him black and white out with the Nations League trophy.
Yeah, TNT Sports.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, this is him winning the Nations League.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Jota won the Nations League, bro. You know, I mean, this is him winning the Prem. Rest in peace to Diogo Jota, man. Absolute legend. We're going to hit him with thingy. Big up to Issa. Big up to everyone in the chat. Make sure you go and raid Zia Talks with Touchline Raid. I'm out. Yeah, he said my bad. All right, cool, sweet. We're going to raid. You're going live in it with Zia.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. If you want to keep cooking Reacts, make sure you cook them then.
Chat.